everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Today's video is a mini review of the new Natasha Denona Love Palette and the new lipstick and lip liner. Now, when I got the email notification that these were available for pre-sale, I went online within, I would say, 10 minutes of receiving that email. And unfortunately, the two bundles that I was interested in were both already sold out. The first bundle had the palette, the lipstick, and the blush and highlighter palette. The second bundle, I believe, had that, plus it might have had the liner as well. So what I ended up doing was I ended up buying everything separate. Now, I decided against getting the blush palette because the color seemed a bit dark for my fair skin. And the highlight seemed just a tad too dark for me as well. So I just purchased the palette and then the lipstick and the new lipstick and lip liner combo. So today we're going to do an eye look, and I'm going to put these on my lips. And I've got all my makeup done with the exception of my eyes and my lips. So I've got foundation, concealer, powder, bronzer, blush, highlighter, and I've done my brows. So let's get into the application and the swatching. So to start off, this is what the palette looks like. This is the outer part packaging. And then this is what the palette looks like. These shades are right up my alley. I absolutely love these mauves and burgundies. I think it's absolutely beautiful. So there you go. This is what the shades look like. What we're going to do is I'm going to do some swatches for you. And I'm going to go from left to right. And we'll do swatches of all 5 shades. Oh my goodness. This shimmer shade feels soft as putty. There you go. Oh boy, that's gorgeous. Okay, so we're going to do one swipe swatches. This is the matte shade. Okay. Oh, pretty. That one I had to do twice because of the little bit of fallout there. Look at that matte. Holy smokes. Again, that one, the mattes I have to do 2 swatch because there's a little bit of kick up there. And then we'll do this gorgeous light shimmery shade here. Stunning. And then with my thumb, we'll do this very last shade right here. I'll do that one right across. Wow, look at those. Pigmentation, holy smokes. These are gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. Can't wait to get those on the eyes. Okay, I also wanted to show you, let me get a wipe out to wipe my fingers off because I don't want to get that on the lipstick. I mean, these swatches are beautiful. I'm a fan of Natasha Denona shadows anyway, but let me tell you, these look like these are going to be absolutely beautiful on the lids. Okay, let's move on to the lip products we're going to be testing out. So I have here the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude Lip Crayon in the shade NP2 Ilona, I-L-O-N-A, Ilona. So let's see what we've got here. Look at this packaging. Isn't that luxe? I just think that is absolutely gorgeous. Okay. That's what it looks like. Oof, that shade is stunning right there. That shade is beautiful. That's going to go really well with lipstick. And here we have the lipstick. This is the I Need a Nude lipstick, and this is in the new shade 336 NP Amorosa. Look at this packaging. Look at how stunning that is. Oh, that shade is beautiful. Look at that. Oh yes, oh yes. Right up my alley, right there. Beautiful. Oh, I cannot wait. That's stunning. Okay, let's get started on the eyes. Before we do, I want to get a little lip balm on though. I'm going to put a little bit of lip balm to make sure my lips aren't too dry when I'm applying the liner and the lipstick. Okay, this is the Glow Recipe Lip Pop in Watermelon. I love this. That's it, I'm done. I don't know if you can see, but there's the little plastic rim right there, right above the top. I use this all the time. Thankfully, I have one in backup. I can always wipe that off when we're getting ready to do the lips. Whoopsie, get in there. Okay, now let me get some eye brushes here. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with this shade right here, which is a matte, and that's gonna be my transition shade. There's no shade names on the packaging. Oh, isn't that cute? The shade names spell out, "You are my true love." That's priceless. I've got my little handheld mirror here, and I'm gonna take a nice fluffy brush like this, and I'm gonna dip into that shade right there, that matte. And let me just clean off my mirror here. So I can see what I'm doing. Okay, and now I'm going to just get that right here in the inner rim. And just blending that in. And this is my transition shade. I'm starting in the natural crease. My natural crease, and then I'm blending it up. Oh my God, that is such a stunning color. And it's blending beautifully. Kind of sweep my bangs out of the way a little bit here so you can see what I'm doing. Just getting that in there. I even sweep some of that right down on the lid too. Just going back and forth in windshield wiper motions. Started in the natural crease and then started bringing it up. Look at that. Oh, that's stunning color. Okay, now I'm gonna take my Sigma E25 blending brush, and I don't know if you're familiar with that, and I'm gonna show you, see what that looks like. And I'm gonna go into this dark shade right here. I'm gonna just take very little on my brush because it looks to be quite dark. And I'm just gonna darken up the outer corner a little bit. I'm going to start here, and I'm just going to bring that in and then bring it down and just create that outer V. And again, I'm just darkening that natural inner crease here. Now I have hooded eyes. So what I'm going to do is bring that up a little bit to create more of a, to make that hood just sort of recede a little bit. Okay, I gotta say, these shades are blending one to the other so incredibly beautiful. Look at that. Can you see that? How I've got that outer V with the darker shade there? God, that's beautiful. And I'm just barely dipping my brush in there. Again, just starting here in that outer corner, bringing it down, and just creating my outer V here. Again, bringing it right into the natural crease in here, darkening that up, and then blending it upward to create that darkness there, so that way that hood recedes just a tiny bit. Look at how pretty that is. Oh my goodness. This is a palette I'm probably going to be using quite a bit. Okay, now I need a flat shader brush. This one is a Japanese flat shader brush. I've had this one for years. And I'm going to go into this stunning shade right here for my lid. Now we're going to try it dry and then see how it performs. And then if necessary, I'll go in with my finger. Okay. You know, it's picking up, but not tremendously. I don't know if you can see that. It's barely picking anything up on the brush. So I can do one of two things. I can foil it, or I'll just try starting off with my finger, and if necessary, then I'll foil it. Okay. So I'm going to go in with my finger. Look at that. So pretty. Oh yeah, look at the difference. Okay, no need to foil this one. Stunning, 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 stunning. I'm gonna take that flat shader brush and really make sure I'm getting it in that inner corner. And then I like to bring that shimmer shade up to my natural, right all the way up to my natural crease. And try and make that higher. So I'm sort of trying to create an illusion here. Can you see that? Okay, let's do this again. I'm gonna go straight in with my finger. And spread that across. Then using my flat shader brush and getting in that inner corner. Then I'm going to pick some up on the brush and just bring that shimmery shade up just a little bit, just to where the natural crease is. That's the look there. And then on the very inner corner, I want to bring in this shade right here. So I'm going to grab a pencil brush. This is a Sigma E30 pencil brush. And I'm going to pick up that shade right there. And I'm going to go right in this inner corner. Just in that inner corner, and lighten that very inner corner up a little bit. Like so. And then I'm going to take it right in here. Okay, picking some up. And in that just very inner corner, blending it in, and then grabbing a little, and again just doing my inner lid here, just brightening that up right in here. Okay, there you go. All right, so now I'm going to take my little SL Miss Glam brush here because I have quite a bit of fallout. Well, I shouldn't say quite a bit. I do have some fallout. Unfortunately, I've got quite a bit right here from that shimmer shade. So what I'm going to have to do, let's see if I can get rid of that. I'm going to use my concealer brush and see if I can wipe that away. Okay, not bad. That did pretty well. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little, this is an AOA Studios. I purchased these brushes from Shop Miss A. This is just, this is called the E116. It's just a little slanted fine liner brush. And I'm going to pick up that matte shade right there I used as transition. And I'm going to dust it right underneath here. Sorry, my hands are shaking a little bit because today I'm not feeling 100%. But I really wanted to, you know, get in front of the camera, play with some makeup in hopes of feeling better. Okay, so I just dusted a little under here of that light, that shade we used as a transition. I'll do it under this side. And then I'm going to go into that darker shade that we used on the crease, this one here, and I'm picking up just a tiny bit of that. And I'm going to dust it on the outer third here. And then bring that line up. Do you see that? Just like that. And then I'm going to go back in the pencil brush. And this time I'm going to use this shade right here on the inner third of my lower lash, using that pencil brush. Right in here. Like so. So I have virtually used every single shade in this palette. Now I need to do a little bit of cleanup around the eyes. Basically just in these little inner corner areas here. Okay, so the eyes are done. Now I just have to put some mascara on, so I'm going to put some mascara on and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I have mascara on and now we're going to move on to the lips. I'm going to just take a tissue and gently wipe off my lip balm. And now I'm going to go into the lip liner. This is again in the shade Ilona, I-L-O-N-A. So let's see how the liner goes on. This looks like this is a sharpenable liner, so it's not a retractable. So sometimes these aren't quite as creamy, but let's take a look and see. I have a feeling this is going to be really nice. And again, excuse me if I am shaking a little bit. I'm a little unsteady today, but you know, let's see what we can do about getting this lip liner on straight. Oh, the color of this matches the color of my transition shade. It is so pretty. and it is gliding on. You can see that. There's the lip liner, so pretty. Glides on, smooth. Okay, and now for the lipstick. And again, this is in the shade Amoroso. And again, that's what it looks like. Beautiful. Doesn't have a smell, thank goodness. I don't like, and this is a magnetic packaging. Beautiful. My gosh. Love. I'm in love. This shade is gorgeous. And it's nice for my skin tone. You know, it's not too warm. It's not too dark. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay. Gotta say, I'm loving these. Gotta say, I am loving these products. I knew I would. I do love Natasha Denona's eyeshadows. I have 2 of her larger palettes and I think 4 of her minis and now 5. And this lipstick and lip liner combo, I think, is just beautiful. I'm very happy with this. Now, of course, the staying power on the eyes, we'll have to wait and see. And what I think I'll do in a few hours, I'll come back and I'll talk a little bit about the shadow and how it lasted. Now, of course, this is a traditional bullet lipstick and lip liner, so these aren't going to last through a meal or anything. But the shadows, let's test out and see how long the shadows will last on the lids. And I will come back in a few hours and do the check-in. So I will see you then. Hi everyone, welcome back. So it's been about almost 5.5 hours. I finished applying the makeup, I want to say about 25 past 2, and it's now 7:45. So it's been just over 5 hours, and the eyeshadow is hanging in there. Still looks really good. It looks just about as good as it did when I put it on. I'm pretty happy about the fact that this shadow is long lasting, you know, and I'm sure that if I were to do another check-in in about 3 hours, it would still look quite good. So anyway, that's it for today's video. Beautiful eyeshadow. Love the lip liner and the lipstick. And yeah, I'm very happy with them. And so please subscribe, hit the notification bell so you're advised of all my future uploads. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. That helps out my channel. And leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you're interested in the new products from Natasha Denona. I would really love to see your comments. Thank you so much for watching today, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.